Hey everybody, it's Melanie from Mimi's Front Porch, and we're out on the back deck right now. And I have convinced my Mister Ben to do the tag accent word challenge that Farmer Meemaw put out for everybody. So got him out here. Both dogs have joined us, and there's no telling what kind of chaos can happen now. Now, my Mister is originally from Brooklyn, New York. He was born and raised there, and he is a first generation American citizen. His family came here from Spain. So he does say things differently. We're just going to have to see what he has to say about the words and answer the questions and whatnot. So, yeah, one family here, kind of like Farmer Meemaw, her husband's from New York too. We'll just see the differences in the way we speak. Okay? So, here comes Ben.
Am I looking in the right spot?
You are, you're good.
Excellent. So, uh, just for everybody's edification, I lived in Florida longer than anywhere. So, I don't know what that means. First one is words. I say words, even though I'm sure that's just the heading. Aunt. That's what I say. Aunt. Roof. Not roof. Roof. Route. I know there are other ways, but I say route. Wash. Not wash. Oil. Although there are a lot of people in New York, Brooklyn, that said Earl. I always love that one, Earl. It's oil. Theater. 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 That's what I say, theater. Iron.
It's a bumbler. Don't hurt it. They're my favorites.
It won't hurt us.
No.
Just
He's a good guy. Look how big he is. That's
kill
marvelous.
wasps on sight, though.
Yeah, wasps are scared of them. Okay.
Salmon. 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 That's what I say, salmon.
Salmon.
Even though it's not spelt like that at all.
No.
Salmon. No, salmon. That's what I say. Caramel. 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 Caramel.
That's one you always ask me about. We have discussions about caramel.
Yeah. If I say it the way it's spelled, it's caramel.
Yes.
Although I hear Carmel, like Carmel, California, but I've heard lots of people pronounce it that way. It's caramel. Fire. Is there another way to say fire?
Far.
Fire. Fire.
Put that far out. Don't play with fire, boy.
Water. Water. That's what I say, water. Water, water. Sure. Data. Yeah, we say data. Ruin. I suppose it could have two syllables in there. Ruin. 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 I suppose I say that two different ways. Ruin and ruin. Depends on the circumstances. Crayon. That's the way I say it. Crayon. New Orleans. New Orleans. I say that a couple of different ways. New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. Then we get to pecan. Now, if it's pecan, it would be P-I-C-A-N. Pecan. 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 It's the way it's spelled. E, and then C, and then a consonant, and then a vowel again. So it should be pecan. Said a lot of different ways. Both. I don't know how else. Again. Probably. Spitting image. Again, I say my G's. I think I was taught that in the 6th or 7th grade to pronounce my G's. Alabama. Again, I have no idea how else that could be said. Alabama. Lawyer. Coupon. I've heard coupon. Coupon. That's the way I think it should be said. Mayonnaise. Syrup. Pajamas. Caught. These all seem very simple. Right? Naturally. Aluminum. Envelope, although I've heard envelope, but I think envelope. Okay, then we've got the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Well, I didn't know that until my wife explained that to me, but let me think, what would I call that? I think I would call that spoofing somebody's house, but Melanie said rolling, I think. Did you say rolling?
I did.
Okay. Whatever. What do you call the bug that curls up into a bug?
A ball. It should say curls up into a ball.
Ah, when you touch it. I call it a bug. What did you say else it was called?
Roly-poly.
Roly-poly. I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. What is a bubbly carbonated drink? Cool. Well, I've heard pop. In some parts of the country, it's pop. Let me have a pop. The Midwest. Soda is primarily what I call it. So I've heard it called two different things. I haven't actually, when I drink a Coke, it's Coke, Coca-Cola. However, when it's other sodas, it's called a soda. But if I remember correctly, in Michigan and Indiana, it's called, let me have a pop. What do you call gym shoes? I've heard it called sneakers. Running shoes. I just call them shoes now. I bought myself a pair of Merrells about, good God, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And I tell you, I haven't worn anything else but Merrell shoes. I mean, they are fantastic. Love them.
We are not sponsored by Merrill.
No, they're not. And they're expensive. My God, they're expensive.
But they last forever. They're fantastic shoes.
Love them. All I've done is actually I buy other insoles for them, and I keep trying out a whole bunch of them. Whatever. What do you say to address a group of people? I like what my wife said, everyone. I hate it when people call them folks. Hey, folks. Oh, man. It just seems so hokey and campy and just so made up. But everyone, yes. Hey, everyone. You know, y'all. Okay.
That doesn't suit you, honey.
No, not at all. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. And I leave them be. They're good. They eat other bugs. In fact, we have one on the sink downstairs in our half bathroom, and there's a mess of flies around that. That's good.
Carcasses.
Yeah. Dead. What do you call your grandparents? Well, that's pretty cool. In Spanish, my grandparents was abuelo for the male. Abuela was the female. I've heard let me get this right. The Mediterranean people, they call them, oh, good grief, it just blew out of my mind. I'll have to come back to that. My mind just went blank on it. But yeah, I'm referred to as Poppy nowadays. I like that. And, or Grandpa. But yes, I've heard grandparents being called all sorts of things. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries in the supermarket? It's a cart. I don't know what else they call it. What else do
Some people call it a buggy.
A buggy.
Uh-huh.
Buggy. I would imagine the buggy to have a motor on it. What do you call it when it rains while the sun is shining? Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. I don't know.
Just rain.
It's raining while the sun is out. It's very nice. I like it too. What is the thing you change the TV with? Well, my wife said mouse, and you know we do things a little different than other people because we have multiple screens. You know, I work from the computer a lot. However, the basic is really the remote. Although remotes can be a pain in the neck, and so we do use a mouse, and that works real well with us. So yeah, thank you.
All done?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for participating, honey.
You're welcome.
All righty.